Welcome back to another May Madness. We're in Elite 8 right now, and today we've got number 4 matchup in the Elite 8, Zards versus Dengs. Dilly, tell me about Zards' performance in the Sweet 16.
Zards went up against Wild Dogs in the Sweet 16, and ultimately they showed up. They led the entire matchup the whole time, and obviously they were the favorite. But Wild Dogs, they're an active community, and they even added to our prize pool for the winner. However, they just couldn't get any traction in this tournament, and so unfortunately they got taken out by Zards, and ultimately I'm excited to see how the Zards community shows up for the Elite 8 matchup. How was the matchup over there?
Let's face it, Miggles did not stand a chance against the number 3 seeded Dengs. Look, Dilly, when you're seeded so high up in May Madness, you got the benefit of going up against a lower seeded team. So Dengs came out, they performed just like expected. Now to Elite 8. Okay, so Dengs, like I said, is seeded 3. Zards was seeded 4 in the tournament, so this has got to be a banger. Dilly, what do you think's going to unfold?
Yeah, I'm not really sure on this one. I think this is going to be a close matchup. This may be the closest one of the Elite 8. Obviously, you got Zards. They have a strong community. They're really active. They're obviously rolling new stuff out. And then you also got Dengs. They're doing active stuff in the community, building cool stuff as well. So this is going to be a close matchup, and we're going to need the whole community to show up for this one. So make sure you cast your vote in the poll below, and make sure you turn on notifications so you can come back daily for these matchups. We'll see you next time. This is May Madness, baby. Let's go.